Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Flashes it across. Punched away. And it's Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Schneider. High. Now it's Mbappe. Romero does well to get it back. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's aimed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Played it again. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And they're back on the ball again. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Threads one in. Messi looking to receive it in space. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Schneider. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Lazio! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Lazio have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. High. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass somewhat off target. Just eases him off the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That is good strength.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Knocks it into space. And it's Schneider. Romero gets across and deals with it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Baresi. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been hooked away. Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Schneider. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Oh, it's Van Basten. Pass is just off target. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Schneider. Mbappe. Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lazio with the corner. They're first. chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And this is Sneijder. Sneijder! And that is wildly off target.
Lazio certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Lazio find a position of real strength now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that signals the end of the first period. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Lazio absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Lazio marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 4, Messi. Número 8,
away we go again.
Fernando Torres. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14, número 9,
And it's
Neymar.
Van Basten. Dink through. Mbappe is onto this. Shoots! He's got a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that really is so impressive. Just about within shooting range. Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
Portugal get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal, he's a sharp little ball here. And this is Van Basten. They're urging him to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. And once more he proves rigid and robust. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Basten. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, just skip, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lazio have their second corner now. brilliant interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Schneider. Lazio are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Serginho, who's set up one goal so far, tries to pass it through. Yamal. Rijkaard. High. And Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Serginho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Keeper's got his work done.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Costa Curta clears it away. And he's quick to get rid. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Cafu. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Chance for a shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. That's good play. Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the shot!
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
They're up to 5 corners now.
E vai entrar com o número 21.
And it's going to be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Yamal's cross. Bullish header! It's a goal!
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty. Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And it's made its way to him. Yamal. Vitinha, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Played out wide. It's a searching pass. Oh, that was vital. Yamal! And the ball's come loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vitinha, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. Incoming delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the referee brings it to a close. Lazio can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, tell me this. Oh, Aubameyang! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Aubameyang. Nice sequence of passes, this. Raul. Brilliantly cut out. Bale. Messi. Now Schlotterbeck. Yamal. It's a goal kick. Van Basten. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's having a pop! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
There's the shot! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Lazio are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Lazio leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, important interception. Raul always looking for that half a chance. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mbappe. Sneijder. It's Sneijder! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get rid. Baresi. Rodri. He's gone for goal! Messi. Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries to get it clear. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Sneijder. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
And that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Raul. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri. Rijkaard. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. It's Bale! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bellingham. Nicely spread. Gets a good foot in there. Raul. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Raul has created one goal already. He's in plenty of space here. And he can thump it away. Taken back almost at once. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. And the pass is intercepted. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. So straight into the second half. Diaz, Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Rodri does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. That's a throw. Robertson. Serginho. Bellingham. Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. Nice looking ball. Mbappe. Baresi. Now it's Bale. Schlotterbeck. That has ended up in no man's land. Great ball. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So now the difference is 3. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Match was 29,514.
Corner. Messi goes short. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shoots! And a neat finish. And they are right back within touch. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Persib Bandung may be down, but not out just yet. And it's Bale. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Persib Bandung claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This is their second corner of the game.
Raul. Number 14.
And it's been taken short.
Coming on the field.
Opts to... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 18.
Lazio are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played. He got back really well.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
In with the challenge. Lazio perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chips it through. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Musiala. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Chance! And it's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Schneider. Real chance! Well taken goal. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Lazio are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Shevchenko. No way through, so back. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And here's Haaland. He might be in here. He's being urged to shoot. Baresi is there to clear. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Robertson. Haaland.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Martinez. That looks a cracking ball. Robertson. Musiala cuts it out. And that will be the final act. Lazio have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And if you do have a chance today, please
Told
take
you
some time
somewhat
out
what
to
we've
give your
witnessed,
support
Jim.
to our
Lazio definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.